Welcome to What's Cooking. I'm Lisa Glickman, and I get asked all the time because I love to cook so much. People ask me all the time, what is my favorite thing to eat? And my answer is always the same. My favorite thing to eat is anything somebody else makes for me. So when I go to people's homes, I love to bring a little something, usually a bottle of wine or flowers, but during the holidays I like to bring something just a little bit more special. So today we're going to make a house-made Irish cream. And it's really simple, and it makes a really special gift around the holidays. So we just started off with our blender, and first we're going to add 3 eggs. And you always want to break your eggs into a bowl first. This way, if you get any kind of shells or the egg doesn't look quite right, then it doesn't go into your recipe. It's just in the bowl and not in your recipe. So we're going to start off with 3 eggs. Get those cracked. And just dump them in the blender. Next, we're going to add a can of sweetened condensed milk. Now, this isn't the evaporated milk. This is sweetened condensed milk, so it's really nice and rich and thick. Look at that. Ooh. This is not meant to be really good for you, but it's a special thing around the holidays, so we can give ourselves a treat. So here we have our sweetened condensed milk. Now we're going to add some chocolate syrup, just easy chocolate syrup, simple. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. There's 1, 2, and you can always use this during the holidays. Everybody has this around. 3. There's our little spatula. There we go. Next, we're going to add some instant espresso powder. And this is great to go with chocolate. You can use this in chocolate brownie recipes or different chocolate dessert recipes. So we're going to add this. We're going to add 2½ teaspoons, which is just short of a tablespoon. Okay. We've done that. Now we're going to add 1/2 and 1/2. Like I said, this recipe isn't diet, but it's very special. So we're going to add in our 1/2 and 1/2. In that goes. You want to add all that in. There you go. That's about just a little bit short of a quart. Now we're going to add some flavorings, vanilla and almond extract. A teaspoon of each. There's 1 teaspoon of that. And a teaspoon of the vanilla. And then our whiskey. Now I'm using an Oregon whiskey. You can use regular bourbon whiskey. This one happens to be made here in Oregon. We're going to add about 1.5 cups of that. So you can add a little less or a little bit more, but it's all good. So in goes the whiskey. And then you just want to blend that up. You probably want to blend it for 7 or 8 minutes. And then when it's blended, we're going to put it into a pitcher and put it in the refrigerator and let it sit in the refrigerator for about 8 to 10 hours or overnight. So when it's finished, it looks like this. Now we get a pretty bottle. This is a bottle that I had some lemonade in for, I think, during the summertime, so I'm reusing this bottle and using a funnel. We just carefully pour our beautiful Irish cream in there. What a great gift to get. Now this is great just by itself, or it'd be great over ice cream or in some coffee. Just kind of gently pour that. We can always clean up the bottle. Isn't that beautiful? It's creamy and delicious, and you can't believe how good that smells. So when we do that, we'll close up our bottle. And then we have this nice ribbon to tie it with. Doesn't that make a great gift? This is such a nice gift to give over the holidays. Something really special. I'm Lisa Glickman. You can find me at lisaglickman.com. And I'm also the homegrown chef in every issue of 1859 magazine. It's on newsstands or at 1859origonsmagazine.com.